So people thought I was nuts yesterday. I said there have been 8 players in my life. I've only been watching the NBA since about 1973-74, Jim. No, so I can't count Wilt. I can't count Bill Russell. I can't count Havlicek.
I'm with you there.
Okay, so in my life of watching the NBA 4 decades, 8 guys have changed the league. Now, I don't count Kobe because he's MJ light. He's diet MJ. And I think Shaq changed. Okay. And I said, you keep telling me Blake's going to be it and Giannis. And I'm like, no. But I got to tell you, I think Ben Simmons is going to be number 9. Am I nuts?
No. I mean, doesn't he look different when he's on the court? If you get a screen and watch multiple basketball games and kind of put Ben Simmons up and some other great players, and I had this comparison with Donovan Mitchell about Rookie of the Year. Donovan is amazing what he's doing in Utah. But if you put him up on the screen and you watch Ben Simmons, there's something about him that stands out. Something about him that makes you want to go buy the ticket to go watch him play. How he moves, how he sets up passes. Yeah, he has his flaws in his game, but he's young. But he just the feel, the aura around him.
He's a 6'10" point.
Yeah, but it's an aura too. Here's the thing. I used to say this all the time, that you can be in a room with Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Dominique Wilkins, and you feel something. But Michael Jordan walks in the room, he takes the air out. Same thing with LeBron James. You know, all these superstars can be in the room, but LeBron walks in, you feel something. You know, your hair stands up. It's just, you know that feeling?
Yeah.
Ben Simmons has that because he's imposing at 6'10", but the way he plays, he's powerful, yet he's athletic, he's smooth. He can get in between gaps. He shares the basketball. Teammates love playing with him. So he has something. What that is, I don't know. I wish I had it.
It's kind of an it.
Yeah, it's an it factor.
It's an it factor.
Yep. And those are you think about it, those are the people that usually transform or transcend sports. And, you know, sometimes there's guys that are just as talented, but they just don't have it.
Listen, I think a big word is, here's my great 8. Kareem, Magic, Bird, Michael, Shaq, Duncan created a dynasty in Texas, LeBron, and Steph. I don't think Steph Curry is one of the 8 best players. He's eliminated the center. College basketball now, Villanova's become Golden State. The three-point shot existed for 30 years. The last 6, it's exploded. Steph Curry kind of changed the game. I think Ben Simmons is in that group, and I'll tell you, I just want to put this in context. He's a rookie. When Magic broke into this league, you remember it, Jim. He was great immediately.
Yeah.
By the way, I love Giannis. He's 5 years in. I love Davis. He's 6 years in. Ben Simmons is changing the East. He's played 80 NBA games.
Yeah, I know. And, you know, now, granted, he had that rookie year where he can sit and learn and watch and understand what being, more importantly, not just watching the game, but what being a professional is all about, and that's huge.
The travel,
everything. How to handle just the preparation to get ready to play. I think what you on that list too. I think a player that you tend to leave out a lot of times as far as a game changer is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson.
Yeah, that's
you know maybe not as international, but international to the sense that when Allen Iverson played, his jersey was in China was more popular than Yao Ming.
Iverson's the one player I get massive pushback on. I don't have an argument against him, but great and 8 rhymed. So I just said the great 8.
Okay. I give you that one.
If Simmons is in, I'll call it the fine 9.
Okay, 5.
Sometimes, Jim, it's just for television purposes.
All right, I got you. Okay,
I want to shift to this. You played for Pat Riley.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
So LeBron, yesterday, Pat Riley's got a new book out, and it says, Pat Riley says LeBron was he was right for leaving. What did you take away on all that?
Listen,
Pat Riley.
I played for Riles, and he is – think about the trajectory of Pat Riley. 77 to 79, he's doing color commentary for KTLA.
Yeah.
Okay? In 81, after Westfall gets fired, they bring in Pat Riley. So during the Magic, Norm Nixon years, he didn't have control. He wasn't the Pat Riley we see in New York. New York, on the sideline, controlling everything. In Miami, he was like the man. I walked in the locker room one time when I first got there, and we were all talking, kicking it, having fun. Pat Riley walked in, Colin, it got silent. That's how much control he had, okay? Some days Pat would come in and speak, and some days he wouldn't because he never wanted you to figure him out. But I love Pat from this perspective that he held everybody accountable, 1 through 15. He was on Alonzo like he would be on me or anybody else because he knew he had to be on his best player. So I understand the ego that Pat Riley has. He hates to lose. He hates not being successful. And he hates when he doesn't have a level of control. And you think about the hierarchy there at Miami when Mickey Arison allows the president and the coach, which is Pat Riley, to kind of do his thing. I trust you in the decisions that you make. So it's kind of ironic that he puts this out a few years later saying that LeBron was right.
Is he trying to get LeBron back?
I've talked to several people down in Miami and said, does that make sense in regards to LeBron had to go back and eat his ego a little bit with Dan Gilbert.
But Gilbert came back on his knees begging LeBron.
This is what I was going to say. LeBron knew he could have control. Okay?
So is Pat saying, LeBron, I'm wrong?
I think I don't know how genuine it is, though, from LeBron's perspective because of what went down. A lot of the reason why, when I talked to a lot of people, why LeBron left was the lack of control.
Yes.
Because there's like, okay, bro, listen. Your boy's not going to be here. This is how we run things in Miami. We're going to beat Miami with or without you.
Yep.
So, we're not going to bow down. In Cleveland, they run everything. I mean, you want some popcorn? Go talk to some of his guys.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
LeBron's can't run the whole show.
Yeah, and it is what it is. But that's LeBron exercising and knowing that, okay, Dan Gilbert, I got you. You said what you said, but now you're going to have to pay. And I'm going to hold you accountable, but I got something over you. You can't take control. I got control of this. And in Miami.
Never did. By the way, can I, hey, Sammy in the back here. I was saying this. In every other sport, NFL, baseball, hockey, MLS, in America, the MVP is decided on totals.
Yeah.
Total touchdowns, home runs, RBIs, goals, assists, whatever. Basketball's averages. I'm not really sure why. But if you go to totals this year between Harden and James, it's not even close.
I know.
It's 3 and 4 times the triple doubles. In the NBA, averages beat totals. But every time I say LeBron's the MVP, I get massive pushback. I don't really care about awards. But are we giving Harden the award because we're just tired of LeBron?
Oh, no, it's not like Harden hadn't put in the work. Let's not get that confused because what he's been able to do in regards of evolving his game over the last few years to get to this point needs to be commended because James started out as just a scorer, and we saw that he could be a leader and pass the basketball, get guys involved. But what does most valuable mean? You take LeBron off of that Cleveland Cavs team.
Oh, good hell.
Forget about it. You take James Harden, I think they're 6-3 when James misses games, okay? So it's a small snapshot.
But they're competent.
But they're competent because you got Chris Paul over there that can run the team. LeBron doesn't have that luxury. Listen, it's no reason why between Shaq and Kobe, it's only 2 MVPs between the two. It's no reason, okay? But Shaq's one of the most dominant players to ever play the game, and he has 1 MVP.
Isn't it?
Come on.
It's sentiment.
Come on. It does. If he's the best player and the most valuable, give him the award. Just stop with all the other. Well, this guy deserves it this time. Come on, man.
Come on. Doesn't work that way in other sports. It doesn't. It's like we're tired of LeBron being
Well, it's the same thing
great.
with Michael Jordan. When Karl Malone won it, it was.
Come on now.
When Charles Barkley won it.
I love Charles.
And I love Charles.
But
MJ was the best. He was the most valuable.
Yeah. Good seeing you, buddy.
You got it, man. Good to see you, too.
Jim Jackson.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.